Hello and welcome back to Data Wrangling using KNIME Analytics Platform. This video is the third in the series where we are talking about data wrangling using KNIME Analytics Platform. In this video, we will look at conditional data manipulation using the node called Rule Engine. This is a very versatile node that lets you perform certain operations based on conditions that can be specified as part of the configuration. The three types of conditions that we will look at are 1. A text-based condition where we take a table of order details and we classify the country of origin of the order as either international or national. The second condition that we'll look at is to classify all the orders based on the order total. All orders that are equal to or greater than $150 will be classified as large orders and everything else will be classified as a small order. The third condition that we look at is to check if a value in a column is missing. And if it is missing, we will use the rule engine node to replace the blank value with the text unknown. Let's jump right in. On the screen, you'll see the table creator node, which has the order details for a fictitious company based in Canada, which is receiving orders from both within Canada and outside Canada. Let's first classify the orders based on the country of origin. We do that using the rule engine node. I'm going to configure the rule engine node to do just the same. In this case, I'm going to use a condition, a logical condition of not country equals Canada, then specify a value of international in a column called order type, or let's say order origin. So the way this works is, this condition not is going to confirm or check the country column against a text or a string called Canada. And if this condition is met, the value of international is specified in the column order origin for that particular row. For all other cases, we want the value to be national. So this is how the expressions in a rule engine node work. You specify a condition based on which a certain value can be applied to either add a new column or to replace an existing column. The true condition is used to catch all the other cases that is not covered by your conditions above. So let's see how this is going to work. I'll click on OK and I will run the node. As you can see, the order origin column got added to the table, and in all cases where the country is Canada, the order origin is national, and in all the cases where the country is not Canada, the order origin is international. So this is how we use the rule engine node to apply a text-based condition to create a new column and populate it with a certain value based on the condition. Let's now look at doing a similar classification but using a numerical condition. Our original table is still the input for this operation that we are going to look at. I will configure the rule engine node in this case using the order total column. So order total is greater than or equal to 150. If that is true, then populate a value of large order. In all other cases, populate a value of small underscore order in a new column called order size. My first condition is going to compare the order total against a value of 150, and if that is true, it is going to populate the text large order in the column order size. In all other cases, which is order total less than 150, it is going to populate small order in the order size column. Click OK. And when I run this node, you will see that the order size column has been added to the table, and in all cases where the order total is greater than 150, the order size column is populated with the value of large order. In this case, 101.15 is less than 150, and thus it's a small order. This is how we have used the rule engine node to check a numerical condition and populate a new column with a predefined value. Next, let's look at handling missing data using the rule engine node. Our input node or the input data for the missing data operation is the same, and we are going to look at using the rule engine node to populate a value in case of the column order status missing a value. There is a expression that is part of the rule engine node called missing, which checks for values in a column, and if it is missing, it can be used to populate a value in a column. If the value is not missing, then I don't want to change the value in any way. So I would say true if the value is not missing, then I just want the existing value to be untouched as is. And in this case, I don't want to add another column, but I want to replace an existing column, which is the order status column. Now click OK and run the rule engine node in this case. Once the node has run, you will see that the order status column shows the value of unknown in a few instances. Whereas if you want to compare it before the node was run, the order status column had 3 rows where the value was missing, and after we ran this rule engine node to replace the missing values with the text unknown, the 3 rows now have unknown in the order status column, and the other values that already existed in the order status column are unchanged. In summary, we looked at 3 types of conditions that could be applied to manipulate data using KNIME Analytics Platform and the rule engine node. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I really appreciate and thank you for your time. If you'd like to see certain types of operations of your interest shown in these videos, feel free to leave a comment and I will try and to create those videos based on what you'd like to see. Thank you once again. See you in the next video.